Obviously, both of you coming to the show this season playing two very, very anticipated characters. So, in general, for both of you, what's it like coming into this whole world and this very popular show?
It's really nerve-wracking before you start. I mean, when you're on your own and you're in a hotel room listening, learning your lines and whatever, that puts pressure on you and you sort of get a little bit freaked by that. But it's the minute I walked on set on the first day, I couldn't have been welcomed better. Everybody was so great. And it really is a tight unit down there, a really great family. So it's been a real privilege and pleasure to join everybody. It's been great.
How are you finding it?
Yeah, same, really. I mean, I was really well welcomed. The cast extended themselves to me even before I got there and helped me figure out living in Atlanta. So I live in an apartment building with 3 other castmates, so I instantly felt very welcomed and connected. And I actually got to work a little bit with the actress I work with in the show. Before we even started shooting, we spent time together and really got to know our characters and with each other. So it was instantly I felt this is a really special group, and it's just continued to prove itself. So it's been great.
Both your characters are very strong characters. Starting with the governor, he is a leader in a world where that's kind of an important thing. Who can kind of rise up? What has made him a leader? What is it about him that has brought people to him?
I think it's important about him that he wasn't seeking power. It's because of this terrible event that's happened. It's actually fallen into his lap. He's been with the community, and just the way the cards have fallen, he's ended up being the leader. However, we all know that power is a great corrupter, and he's that power that he feels inside the community. And he delivers a very secure place. But you have to abide by his rules, and that's the main thing with him. But also, the great thing about it, the season is he evolves like all the characters. They evolve over these 16 episodes that we're here for this season. So who you get at the beginning, it might not necessarily be who you have in the middle, and certainly isn't the person you have at the end. And that's what's great for us as actors, is playing with all those colors, really.
And Michonne is a survivor, where a lot of people aren't surviving. She obviously has a lot of inner strength besides physical strength. What's it like playing this character that has kind of gone to extremes and able to survive here?
It's cool. I mean, she's not afraid of her own strength. She's not afraid of her own rage, and she leverages things to make sure that she comes out where she wants to be. So it is kind of interesting playing a character that powerful and that unapologetic, and that driven by something that's mysterious to everyone around her. But there's something that's driving her all the time. So it's been really kind of amazing and very intense. Very intense.
What's it like using those swords?
It's fun. I mean, initially it was sheer pain, and adjusting to a weapon that powerful and that specific and that beautiful at the same time. But it's something you really have to learn how to handle, and that's a continuing process. So I'm not about to teach some katana wielding classes anytime soon, but it has become a really enjoyable extension of her that I've grown very attached to, as is she.
And what might these characters think of each other? They are both strong personalities. Might they unite or have some differences?
I think that's a wait and see question.
Good, though.
I think
good.
it's
we're trying to get
I think the main thing about all the characters, there's you say Michonne's a survivor, but by default everyone's a survivor.
Right,
That's
right.
what they do, and all the characters interact, and it's interesting. I think what's really interesting about this season is people interact in a way that I don't think you would expect. Some people get on, some people don't get on, but it's all personality driven, because that's what we bring to it as actors. So you'll have to wait and see.
Instinct-driven, instincts and personality, definitely. So I think there's some interesting instinctual responses to one another, is what I'll give you.